What's up, guys? This is your boy Fix It Daniel, and today I just gotta show you guys something that I just was really crazy. I just fixed something that the dealership told me I need to be programmed, and I had to show it to you guys because I'm hopefully it'll help you guys out. So let us get into it. So guys, welcome to the channel. If you guys have not seen my stuff, please go down and like and subscribe and check it out. But today, we got something pretty cool. I was working on my Cadillac, about to take it to the dealership to get something programmed, and I don't even need to get it programmed. It plugged and play and worked. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace your backup sensor control module. So let's go to the table and I'll show you. So guys, this is the control module. This is the backup sensor control module. It's for your little dot, your little sensors that goes on the back. This is what this is. This is the original one that was in the car. It was bad, so I ordered one from Amazon. But the only reason why I was taking it in was the dealership told me that this needed to be programmed. It does not need to be programmed. I literally got a different one from eBay. It was for an SRX. This is for my STS, but there's another. The one I have in the car right now working is for an SRX. It plugged and played. I turned it on, put it in reverse, and everything works. So let's go over there and I'll show you where it's located at. All right, guys, let's go to the trunk real quick. I already got it disassembled already. So here is the one I got from eBay. Actually, let me get you a light real quick so you guys can see it. Let's get my light real quick. I'm doing this really quick because I gotta go to the dealership to get the tire sensor done, but I had to show it to you guys. Okay, so if you take a step back for a second. So I was wondering where the module for these little sensors go. So you have to take off the sides and then, take off this little plastic part. And then you got to lower the trunk lid. It's under the trunk lid, not on top, under. So this is the trunk lid liner. And as you see, there's the trunk lid. There's my speaker. Here's the modulating pod casing. So it's got different modules attached to it and the other ones. So this original one went, get a light under it. It went right there in that empty spot, the little housing. So this is a module that I got off of eBay. This goes in an SRX. So the guy at the Cadillac dealership told me that this needed to be programmed because this is my original one. Wrong number. As you can see the difference. See the difference? So it's a 10-240. Mine's a 16-801. But I literally plugged this in just to see what happens, and it works. So we got this thing working perfectly. Don't even need to be programmed. Just go in and plug and play. So if you guys ever have an issue with your stuff, give it a try and just plug it up and see if it works. And I'll even show you. So I'm gonna close this door. So we're gonna close the door. All right, I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna start it up. All right. All right, guys, so we're in the car. All right, I'm gonna start this up. Okay, now you don't see it, you don't see it's on. Oops. So now you don't see it's on. Reverse. It's working. All I did was change the module out and put it in. Now my backup sensors work. I don't even have to get it programmed. I literally am about to head to the Cadillac dealership because the guy told me, he said, hey, you're gonna have to take out the old one, put the new one in, and we'll program it. And then today I was looking at it and I was like, wait, the part numbers are wrong. Crap, I gotta go get the right one. So I was like, okay, I'll just let them, just before I changed it out, I was gonna let them diagnose and tell me what the problem was. But then I took it off and looked at it and was like, okay, I got it pulled out of the housing. And I looked at it and said, hey, it looks exactly identical, just the part number is different. So I said, you know what, screw it. Let's just try and see if it's actually gonna go in. And it went in and it works, as you can see. So, you don't have to get it programmed like the guy said. So now I don't need to go and spend $200 or $300 to have them diagnose something that literally all it took me was the plug and play. I've had this module for weeks. I've had this for a couple of weeks now, waiting to get this thing programmed, and I put it in and it works. I don't even need to get the guy to program it. So we are still going to the dealership to get the car worked on because I want to get my sensor, my right rear passenger sensor working. So we're going to get that taken care of, and I think that I want to get some other things looked over. But it's working. It's perfect. So guys, don't be afraid to try and plug it in and make things work. This is exactly how things, if you follow and listen to somebody and not try it on your own to see if it works, you'll never know. So if I had just listened to the guy and just said, okay, fine, I guess you're right, I'll just plug it in and be done with it, I would have never have known. So I took a chance and plugged it in, and it works. Saved myself some money. Now I can tell that guy, don't worry about that, just get the tire sensor, and then we're good. So that was what I wanted to show you guys. I know it's really short, but I just thought it was the coolest thing because I literally just found this out like just a few minutes ago, and I had to film it. So yes, just give it a try sometimes and things will work for you. Well guys, that's it. It's all working. I can't believe it was that simple. Guys, sometimes you just gotta take a chance, plug it in and see if it works. I literally figured it out just a few minutes ago, and I'm super happy that I did. So if it's really, like I said, on the top of that deck lid, right over there, that's where the sensor is for the backup, and there's other modules in there that does some other stuff as well. So if you need to find it, that's exactly where it is, because I had a hard time finding it. I literally had to start taking stuff apart, and then I ended up finding it because I looked on forums and no one could tell me. I did find a diagram that told me exactly where it was, and then I looked up under there and boom, there it was. So I literally changed it out with a Cadillac SRX module. It seems like it's all the same, just the different is the model number, and obviously it works. It plugged in, boom, that was the problem, just the module was bad. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get this car to the dealership because the tire pressure sensor does go in and out. It's not doing it right now, but I definitely want to get it checked out and see if it needs to be replaced. So we're gonna do that. I only have to pay the guy to get that taken care of, save myself a few $100, and save yourself a few $100 just by doing it yourself. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a good and blessed day, and I'll see you on the next fix. Until then, peace.